What's up, Bladers? This is Casual Beyblader X, and today we're reviewing the behemoth of a stadium, the Takara Tomy Wide Stadium. Massive, I tell you. Look at the green of the inner arena. It really brings out the rest of the green in the stadium. This stadium is supposed to allow some insane 3-player battling. This is so exhilarating! These over finishes and extremes are mind blasting. Yeah, I think I have the wrong stadium. What we're actually reviewing and unboxing is the Bx-32 Wide Xtreme Stadium from Takara Tomy. It's gigantic. I can't even do a rotation on the display platform. I'm a sucker for unique stadiums. The way they can change the gameplay makes it so unpredictable. To me, it's like having the items on in Smash Bros. You never know what's gonna happen. This is gonna be one hell of a party. Off the bat, there's no bells and whistles. No fancy Takara Tomy box, just straight up plastic wrap. Thank God. Recycling has been a disaster since I started getting into Beyblade. The amount of boxes is ridiculous. Anyways, let's rip this open. So this is standard stuff, but we get the base, the plastic covering, and the chips to lock and hold the covering. The only additional step with assembling this stadium is at the back. You just gotta have the plastic cozy up under here. And then we're all done. Man, what is it about brand new unscratched stadiums? It's just so clean. Makes me not want to use it. But alas, it needs the battle scars. I think it's obvious, but this stadium is much larger than the regular TT or the Hasbro stadium. But if you don't believe me, here's a size comparison between them. The stadium is so much larger that it won't fit into a bay case if you own one. You'll have to make a custom one if you're trying to carry this around or something. The stadium itself is rectangular and the inner arena is oval, in contrast to the squarish and circular look of the smaller standard stadiums. At first glance, I don't think this is gonna play out anywhere close to how the X Series bays are designed to play. If you're new, let me explain. But also, if you're new, what the hell are you doing watching this video about the wide stadium first? Check out my video on the standard stadium instead, and then you could come back to this one. But I digress. Beyblade X has a gimmick where the stadium and the bay itself have gears. When a Beyblade spins and latches onto the stadium rails, it will be propelled around and be thrown into the middle, creating this oh so delicious gameplay. Okay, my early predictions are that the effectiveness of the gimmick is gonna be reduced. The travel time and the extra space might hinder this gimmick. It seems like a dream for stamina builds though, but we'll just have to see once we get in there, won't we? The wide stadium comes with a few differences, one being the placement of the extreme pockets. It's flipped from that of the standard stadium. Instead of the large pocket being the extreme finish, now it's the two smaller ones. That's a little interesting. Another difference is these red shoot arrows. These indicate where you and your opponent should be launching from. But the biggest difference is in the rules. Pretty simple to follow. I'll let you guys quickly read them. Oh, you don't know Japanese? Let me help you out since I don't know either. We now have two different ways to play and win. The first being very simple. Win 2 rounds, be it by overfinish, burst, or spin finish. It all counts as a single point. The second way is a little more in tune with what we know best, where the pockets have their own respective points, but the victor of each round gets the accumulated points from both players who have lost. So if one person spin finishes and another burst, that's 3 points going to the player who won. This mode is also first to 5 points. I do like that they changed up the rules. Adds a bit more flavor to the wide stadium. I think with that all done, we can test this baby out. It's kind of fitting we got 3 new CX bays, so we'll do a few rounds with them and then toss the meta combos to finish it off. Alright, that's enough yapping, let's get into the fights. One, go shoot. One, go shoot.
You guys are on the team for a second.
One, go shoot. One, go shoot. One, go shoot. Go shoot. One, go shoot. Two, one, go shoot. One, go shoot. One, go shoot. Closing thoughts. This stadium is absolute chaos. The initial pop-offs were amazing, but what did I tell you about the stamina types? It completely dominated and really utilized the extra space given. These matches overall took much longer as well. The wider stadium didn't allow for the bays to really put the X rails to use, making the matches drag on at points. I'm honestly surprised these stadiums are used for B4 events and Japanese tournaments. I think the wide stadium should stay as nothing more than a party gimmick when you have a lot of people over. It's best put to use when you want pure uncontrolled chaos. Alright, if you enjoyed this video, you already know what to do. Extreme dash that like button and hit the subscribe for more Beyblade videos. Until next time, see ya!